Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and happy Friyay. We have made it to the weekend once again, and I wanted to pop on for our self-care daily ritual of the day or night. It's been lately. And I wanted to just pause and tell the story of Solomon's Temple that I interpreted from reading it and just learning a little bit about it, the inspiration behind creating my snake ring. So I just finished another one up to be shipped out, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the design. So the story goes that Mesotheliopoulos ordered to work by Faust through an archangel, Gabriel. In Solomon's temple, he gives Faust a gold sigil ring with an amulet on it with a snake wrapped around, and it captures the demons. Solomon binds the demons to the ring, and onyx is one of the demons that he binds, and he gets the demon to build Solomon's temple. So essentially the temple could not be built by man, just as the Egyptian pyramids, some say, were not built by man. And Solomon's temple dates back to between the 10th and 6th BCE. It is where they house the cabinet of the 10 Commandments, in case you're curious. And he binds the demons to this ring, and he does this with many demons that he encounters. Osmosis, who is a demon talked about in the Old Testament of Rachel, I believe. And Solomon, he binds him to the ring, and the demon is kind of shy, and he says, "Who art thou? How shall I answer thee? I was born of a daughter's seed by a son of man." So no word of heavenly kind can be addressed to thou. He cannot be commanded because he is the son of the angel. He has the brightest star in heaven, some call the Wan or the dragon's child. And I keep near to this star. So that is what he says when he tries to bind one of the demons. This is beside Beelzebub. He's a demon beside Beelzebub, if you've heard of him, the prince of demons. And unlike the other demons, he agreed to work with Solomon. Now, Osmosis claims to be as high ranking as Beelzebub, and he says that the kingdom is short and the demons take over and man will have no power over it. And I wrote these notes and they got washed in the wash. So just bear with me. Because they don't know the names of the angels who command the demons. So each demon is commanded by an archangel. And so basically the time of man is short. And they're saying that the demons are going to take over. There are archangels Michael, Bruce, Joel mentioned vigorously. So basically, you need to know the corresponding angel to the demon to get it to shut up. And the Temple of Solomon was built by demons because it was too big and too grand to be built by man. And while Solomon talks to a demon, the others are enslaved and he binds them and is punished by Solomon as he gets them to build these temples through the sigil ring. And he says, I bade you, demon, who art thou? And Rabius, the demon, comes as a full animal, unlike the other demons, just as defiant. Solomon, hail me, for I am Staff, his other name. And he comes to him as a giant black hound. But before he was a hound, he was a man who could do many great things, like hold the stars back. So Rabius was a scriber. He could do divination, but he was also corrupted, obviously. So much as he was turned into a hound, or formerly known as the Hellhounds. He who does harm to man that follow after his star. So that is just a little bit that I wanted to talk about how I interpreted kind of creating the snake sigil ring. I was reading that how Solomon's temple came, and I thought it was just really interesting reading about all the different demons that he bound to his rings to create this massive temple, and how they're fighting back against him, saying that, you know, man's not going to win over the demons, and that's how it'll be in the end. And many of you may feel this day to day as we battle with our own demons. So much love and light to you all, and I hope that you enjoyed this story, as jumbled as it was going through the wash, but I just wanted to get that across as I finished my last snake sigil ring. So hope you guys are loving them. They're really beautiful. Much love and light as always, Jules.